Hello, this is Random Pout. Yeah, we got a dog in my lap. You don't live here, Gabby. Go home. Anyway, this is Battleship for the NES. And yeah, it's just your classic Battleship, but there are some surprises in this game. And the title screen looks pretty good. In this game, it's just like classic Battleship, where you place your pieces on the board, and then when you accept your setup, of course, but you have different types of shots, which is completely different from regular Battleship. You get all these different specialty shots, which I think is fairly interesting. And of course, you have these animated attack scenes. But yeah, it's basically the board game Battleship, but with a lot of interesting features that you wouldn't see in the original Battleship game. But you only have one use of each of these specialty shots, so if you miss, you can narrow down their location, but at the fucking same time, it wastes a very valuable shot. I would have to say the animations and graphics on this game are really well done. Overall, this game is actually fairly well done, considering it was a board game. But here I am wasting all my good shots, but you do have a large area to find their ships at, and you never know where they're located, so it's random every time you play the game. I'm just using all my specialty shots because I'm trying to hit them early, but depending on how far you get in the game, you might want to hold on to them until you actually get a hit. Like that time, I finally got a hit. So now we can kind of guess where their ship is located. And the computer is not horrible, but the computer is not terrible either. Like right there, I know where their ship is, so it's easier to get the hit. That was bad. Now they know where my ship is. But yeah, if you want to play a classic Battleship game, this is actually a fun one to just stick around on. And once the computer knows where your ship is, they pretty much hit it every single time. So you gotta hope the computer does not hit your ship, because if they hit your ship, you're pretty much guaranteed your ship is going to be destroyed, like what's happening now. So yeah, on this game you gotta be really careful, and I got so much area to explore, and I am out of specialties because I was using my specialties way too much. But the best way to do your attacks on this game is kind of a checkerboard pattern, because eventually you're going to hit one of their ships. So yeah, they destroyed one of mine. But the checkerboard pattern is probably one of the easiest ways to determine whether or not you're going to hit one of their ships. But you're never guaranteed to win, obviously, but hey, like, god damn it, you already got my second ship. Ah, hit. Once you hit their ship, you can pretty much guess where they are. Okay, I'm assuming it's this way. Ah, I fucked up and shot the wrong area. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. Anyway, that's the game. Every stage is just the ships in different positions. Alright, so it's up and down. The ship is in different positions in every game. So you can play it for as long as you want. Because it's just the game Battleship constantly, so it's the 2 or 3 ship. But my second ship is down. That's not good. Hey, Eddie. Alright, so that was the frigate. Alright, so that's the next one down. But yeah, this is actually, for what it is, for it being off a board game, this is actually a pretty good game. And actually fairly interesting on the NES. I mean, it's a really simplistic game to dick around on, but it's actually pretty fun, too. The music is decent. The game is actually kind of enjoyable. The graphics are nice. And yeah, if you just want a casual game to dick around on, this is actually a really good game. Unfortunately, I am doing terrible on it. Let's try up here. Nope, nothing. Oh yeah, it's random, so every time you play it, it's a challenge, because you never fucking know where they're gonna put their stuff. And you never know, you know, you just never know. So yeah, got a hit there, so it has a lot of replayability because you never know where they're going to hide their ships. Yeah, I picked this game because it's been a while since I did a classic NES game. It's been a while since I did a classic NES game, so I figured I would try this game because it's a good game. Yeah, it's a casual game, so if you don't have a lot of time and you just feel like dicking around on something, this game is actually a really good game for casual play. Like I said, once you figure out where their ship is, it's pretty easy to destroy it. But the computer will do the same thing to you, so you gotta be careful, because as soon as they find one of your ships, you're pretty much dead in the water. But yeah, each round, just like the board game, is trying to find their ships and guessing, you know, and trying to destroy them first, obviously. Like I said, the music is nice, the graphics are nice, it's overall an interesting game. It was made by Mindscape, which actually does a lot with these type of games. Alright, that was a hit. Now we just gotta figure out where it is. Of course, it keeps track of your accuracy and all that. But, that really doesn't matter. Those are just stats for the hell of it. It doesn't matter about accuracy in the long run on this game. It's all about, you know, sinking their shit before they sink yours. Like I said, for what it is, it's actually a really fun game and definitely playable. And, actually I kind of like it. Wow, that was close. The computer is actually fairly smart, but they will attack randomly, so sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you get unlucky. it just depends on your, it just depends on your luck. Apparently I got the big ship. That might be the only one they have left. Alright, so this should finish it. Ah! I fucked up. That should have been the finishing blow. I fucked up. So yeah, if you just want a game to unwind and kill some time, this is a good game to play. And yeah, you get your stats, 31% accuracy. Even though that sounds terrible on a game like this, it probably still is terrible. But yeah, that was the first round, and each round you get to position your battle ships, obviously. And then once you do get to use your specialty shit every single time you start a new round. You can start using your specialty bullets again, which is very helpful. Hello again, Gabby. But yeah, I would always use the specialty bullets at the start. That way you can get the most hits in early. But yeah, that's basically the game. But I'm about to end this video because there's not much else to say. But yeah, Battleship on NES is a fun game to dick around on, and it's definitely worth playing. But if you like my videos, please follow and subscribe. But I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully y'all enjoy your weekend coming up, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, take it easy. Have a good night.